Hey, hello, and welcome to another video. So for this one, this is the team we're going to use. I'd recommend bringing a persona with an ice highlight for B team, just in case. A team, depending on if you have a second bless unit, you can bring a more electric. Otherwise, the main thing is one, having someone to do damage. I assume most or everyone will have Arn or Joker. And other than that, I'll explain the strat as we go. So starting off, we are going to be gambling in this video a lot. So we want a persona who can apply something like Forget. And you could restart from here to make it easier, but if you don't hit the Forget on the two side units, you can try and kill one of them before the others. The main reason for this is just because in this trial, without a secondary electric or bless unit, you're either not going to have enough turns or enough points once you get through this. So if you just want to complete this and not get 3 stars, you can just use a fire team here and you'll get the job done. You will need something like Genbu who can shield, since both Kail and Ki are weak to wind. There's also the chance that they will put the electric shield on the boss, which is good for us. You could also get the ailment increase from the Navi if you missed, but I'd rather restart if that's the case. We're also going to be using Arn's highlight up next. For now, we just start breaking the shield. We're going to heal up too. Mostly because Closer will die, so if Arn is at this HP and she's only 1 damage, she will live, so you don't need to heal here. Now we use Arn's highlight because we want to make sure we kill them in time. Let's go ahead and use our skill 3 as well. Okay, you could get unlucky here also, of course, depending on who they target. We're looking good so far. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we're gonna break the shield and get our all-out attack, which is nice. Getting the all-out attack now or later is fine, as long as you get it. Kinda depends on how your spiritual element went. Around this point, this one on the left could die, but I didn't get that lucky. And also here, instead of healing, ideally you would have burn on this guy. But yeah, that really depends on how this goes for you. Okay, got kind of lucky with that. That shit could just one shot. Okay, electric on her. Oh, and we got the defense on him, which is nice. Yeah, let's use our Navi. Alright, let's use our Navi here, and I think we might be able to get another all-out attack. Just to make sure we get enough points, I'm going to try and break this shield. Now I think I'm going to break this and go for a gun critical. Okay, no luck here. She's fine. Let's see if Carol can do it. Okay, nice, we got it. Just use all our ammo. And okay, so if you get this bug, I don't know what causes it or why it happens. I think it's really just the going for the gun critical. But if it does happen, you're just gonna have to restart the game and you should be put back where you left off. Let's see. Okay, that was a bit weird, but we're back. Again, I have no idea what causes this exactly, but it always happens with the gun critical. The turns are bugged right now, so don't worry about that. Okay, now this is where the real gambling starts. Okay, so we're gonna spam Mount Skill 2 and hopefully get a follow-up. Which we didn't. And then we're going to defense down. Then we use our taunt and hope for the enemy to target Soy. The reason for this is for Soy to get these Desperado active if he's low. For now we're going to buff Mont. And hope the enemy targets Soy, which he didn't. Depending on your unit's HP, this Navi might be necessary to save you from the burn. Otherwise, you can bring Okion instead. Okay, nice. These follow-ups are kind of essential for points. Okay, I'm gonna use this persona. Hopefully it has more damage. We smash it. And for now we lower armor, which would be lower if we had Desperado activated. But the enemy didn't target us, so we're gonna have to make do. And use our highlight next to increase HP. Go for the all-out attack, get a lot of points. And we're gonna start gambling again with this ability. So let's see. Okay, we failed, unfortunately. Now... Oh no. Oh my god, okay, please don't target her again. Oh, oh. Okay, this is not legal. This will not happen to you at all. This is like the first time in like, I don't know how many tries. So do not count on that. Thankfully we got the follow-up. Okay, now we're going to continue breaking armor. Once he has no defense down, we Dekunda again. And here, since Soy didn't get targeted in the beginning, I'm tempted to do it now to potentially save us, but ideally you'd use skill 1 here. And I'm going to use skill 1 and just hope he gets targeted. Shield up, and now we gamble again. So let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Okay, plan B is to just pray as hard as you can. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not getting lucky with anything else but the misses. The misses I'll get all lucky. Okay. Okay, it's pretty low. Depending on how this went for you, and you ended up using both Soy and Mon's highlights, that's good to have a backup ice highlight on Wonder just to break the armor. I'm going to do icy defense now since I think we can win already, so I can play it safe. Let's go for another gamble. Okay, got the sleep too, so unnecessary shield, which is fine, but may or may not be for you. So if you have more turns to spare and depending on his HP, I would Dekunda here. But I think if I damage him, we'll make it. And as you can see right here, I need the Wanda ice highlight if I didn't have Mont, or if I already had used hers. So basically I had a couple of runs where I really needed one more ice highlight to break the shield. Otherwise you can just Rakunda here if you have more turns to spare and he has a little bit more HP. I think it's better to do this. If you're more or less where I am in terms of HP, you can just switch to a stronger ice persona, and hopefully we'll get enough to kill him. And then we use this just in case it helps. Use Mount Highlight, and we should have enough points to make it with 2 turns to spare. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Nice. So I'll show you my team now. I think it's important to point out that, first of all, these are Wonder stats. Ailment, accuracy, and defense, all that jazz is good. But what you want to do when considering doing these challenges is if putting levels into your cards is worth it. Because, well, first of all, it's not worth it. Ideally, you'd get to level 70 or 80 before worrying about cards. But for these, we really need at least the HP cards leveled up. Obviously, to prevent getting one shot. I mean, we still do get one shot, but it does help at least for the first phase. Especially Motoha over here, and Ki, and also Cattle. They also need the HP a lot. These are my weapons. These are all level 30. And these are my skills. We were mostly using Mont's skill 2, so if you can get 3 up, that would also be nice, and a highlight. That would help. Whoever your damage dealer is, try getting them up as much as you can. And that's about it. There are definitely improvements or much better ways of doing this, of course. This is just one I found, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any other ways, please do leave it in the comments. I love finding new ways to do these challenges. So yeah, with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.